So it is Tuesday, September 6th, and instead of going to Dollar General this morning, I went to Walgreens. And I scored big. I got a basket full of 90% off of summer toys. And it was a big selection. I hope I can go back and just get a little bit more. But now we're going to start with the penny list. So the penny list was confirmed. And the patriotic, even all those little things. Okay, all these little things did go. And here is the complete list. I'm not going to go over it with you, but I do have it in my community tab. So if you want to look at it thoroughly, it will be in there. And your miles may vary from store to store. Some stores are over 25% off, and some stores were all up to 50 to 70% off on some. I'm going to show you some little goodies in this video. So I found a store that had the yellow dot with the backpacks and all the little accessories. And I came at the end of my shift, at the end of my day. So this thing was probably packed full because I know this store. But I probably missed out. But I did get some visuals. So I'm really happy I got some visuals for y'all. So here is some visuals of this teddy bear with the teddy bear backpack. And then some backpacks here. And there's some handbags. And so I also did a short video with a little bit of SKUs. Just so you can see the prices a little bit. Going half off, but you can also look it up yourself, so I'll probably just cut that one short. But here is the visuals for the yellow dot, and also later on in this video I will show you another yellow dot item that is going. We're also going to show you in this video some green star in this video. So I didn't get everything because I did work today. So I couldn't run everywhere like I wanted to, but I did hit 3 stores. And just like I said, every store is completely different. It is just completely different. One store had tons of stuff going really high, and the other store had right at 25%. And none of them, one store had no signage. And it was just like nothing was going. So I was like, okay. So, yeah, every store is different. You just got to scan. Just remember to scan. So, I am going to show you a little bit more of me just scanning. Just so you can see the prices come up. And then that way you can see that it is matching with the list. There's the hats. And there's Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. And I do have a little box of it showing that too. But I don't want to bore you with this because it is, it can be kind of boring. But this is the SKU, so you can see the prices. They're $2.50 for the little hats. They're like $5 for the backpacks. And these prices will keep going down until they penny out. So you don't have to buy right now. But just remember, if you see in that store, that's probably the store you're going to have to go back out. Because it's not going to be in every store. And probably in my area, I bet money on it, it'll probably be only in 3 stores out of all the stores I have. And I only have less than 10 stores. So just remember that. Keep it in mind. If there's something that you really want, go get it. If you really want it, go get it. If you want to wait till it goes to 70% off, then get it then. And if you want to wait till it goes to 90% off, get it then. And if you want to wait and see if you can try to get it at a penny, well, there might be slim pickings, but you might get it. So you never know. Okay, I did cut a little bit of this video, but then I wanted to show you the hats, and the hats will be coming up next. So here's all the hats that are in this baseball cap for $5, and they're ringing up $2.50. Okay, so I ended with this cart, and then I started walking over to the next cart because I was curious to see what these ones were ringing up. And then they were ringing up normal price, $2. But then the cart in front of it said 70% off. So I was like, okay. So $2 off is 70% off. So it's probably like, it's not 20 cents. So it's probably more like 40, 50 cents. So, yeah, you can just check out your store because each store is different. But then I went down this aisle. And it was 25% off. And later on in this video, you're going to see a different store. And it's way higher. So, yeah, every store is different. But this one had the red dot for 50% off. And the other store had nothing off on Red Dot. So just keep that in mind. If they post a sign up, they're trying to get rid of it. That means they have a lot of that item. And so they're trying to push it out. So every store is different. And then they have the green dot for 50% off on this one. And then I walked around the corner and there's a little swim shorts for the little toddlers. So there's that SKU. But this one only had one color, so that's all they had. Then I walked around the corner for the lawn and garden, and it was 25% off. So this one has tons of selection on lawn and garden, and the other store was drastically cut. And then there was one other store that had nothing cut. So it's just like every store is different. You just gotta check it out, and then if there's something you want and it's higher price, well, get it at that store while you can. You know, because that one's trying to get rid of stuff and it might go really fast at that store. And in other stores, like this one, I might come back to because they're going to have more selection later on. So you just got to keep all that in mind. So I turned around and I wanted to see if there was any like lawn chairs or anything like that. And I found a folding one and it's 25% off. And I was like, golly, I'd like to get this for 50% off. This is actually one of the things that are on my list I would like to get. So hopefully, maybe I'll get it. And you just don't know. Sometimes you score and sometimes you don't. That's just kind of how it works. But, you know, I just kind of go with it. If I get it, I get it. And if I don't, I don't. So I wanted to show you a couple little items quickly, just the tags, just so in case you wanted to put them in yourself, because I know when I did my scanning one, it was going super fast and you couldn't really see it. So I just did a couple of them just so you can see the tags a little bit. But then I'll quickly go back to the lawn and garden. So I think I just wanted to show you a couple just so you could see it, you know, a little bit slower. And now I'm going to lawn and garden, so I wanted to check out the chairs and see what they were. And these were only 25% off in the store, so I didn't want to scan it yet. It's too small of a price yet. So now we're gonna go to the second store, and this one was 70% off. So I didn't do a video on it. I just took several pictures on it. I realized looking back on it, it had the towels, and I wish I grabbed a screenshot of the towels, but I didn't. Everything was practically 70% off in the store, 50% off. It was really high. And like this, there's the towels, you can see them. So I'll probably come back to the store to get more visuals. But even the chairs were 50% off. Some things were 70% off. Like I said, there's the t-shirts, and according to the app, it's not going. So, but like I said, you just got to scope out your stores. You got to check it out. You got to go in person. You got to look at it. Now, here's the green star. I found some socks. And I know a couple stores that have socks. So there's not just one store in my area. But make sure you just, like I said, just scan until you find some goodies. But here is some socks. These were going for 50 cents. I think I found one for $1. That was a bundle. But yeah, these are mostly little girl socks that were going for 50 cents. I did find one ladies, but then I realized it was gray dot. So that one didn't go. But like I said, just make sure you look. I think this is the one with the gray. Was it the gray one? Yeah, that was the gray one. So, oh, that's a gray dot. Never mind. Put it down. But then I realized the rest were green, so I wanted to show you some of those. So you can have some screenshots of that if you like. For future markdowns, because these will eventually penny out, like I said. And you could try to find them in your store when they're 70 or 90% off. Because 70% off, they're practically going to be a quarter, so it'll be a really good deal. Okay, stay tuned. Don't leave yet, because after the socks, we go back into bags. And I found some more bags, and these are the mesh bags. They're on the very, very bottom, so I was trying to look to see if there was any more socks. And I realized I I don't think there was any more after that, so I was like, okay, there's just another gray dot. But I did go into the bag, so I think I looked at this for just a second longer just to see if there was any more. But down here, these are the mesh totes. These are the ones you see a lot at remodels that don't go. But these are the ones that are going now. After all this time, I could have got these for pennies. And they wouldn't go at the remodels. And now they're going. Finally, they're finally going. I feel like all the stuff that went at remodels that didn't go should go now. And one of them is those yellow little totes that always go at remodels, like the little flower bags. I think this is, I don't know, maybe you see it in this video. But yeah. Now I'm going to show you the Walgreens receipt. And then that's the end of this video. So I just wanted to show you the Walgreens and how great the sale was. I ripped it up a little, sorry. I think I was just trying to take it out of the bag. So I got kites and chalk. The chalk was only, look, 19 cents. And then I got some pools, and I think they were only like $2.
So Walgreens made my day. So that's the end of this video. If you would like to see more Walgreens like close-ups and see what I actually got, maybe I'll do a short video on that.
And how to get ready for work.
We'll just see you next time. Have a good day. God bless. I love y'all. Bye.